I would relate somehow quality assurance, QA or QE is more on analysis than a programmer.
Kasi pag programmer, ang main notion is that they develop a solution.
Yes.
So, on the other side, QA naman or analyst, regardless kung business analyst, systems analyst, or quality assurance analyst, they analyze the system, they analyze the requirements so that they can create the test. QA specifically analyze the requirements so that they can create the test. So, balik-balik ta rin nila yung requirements and then come up with the test cases.
Okay.
But a QE will combine those deliverables, analyzing, creating the test, and automating them. Kaya when I was hiring for Voyager for QEs, it took me 2 years to find 7 QEs.
And
siya kahirap.
They would think it's too technical, parang nuts and bolts of things. You need to understand a lot of moving parts for you to understand how things work.
Yeah, for sure. Kasi unlike the developers, they think of how it should work. Diba? So that's one way of looking at the requirements. On the other side, for QEs, they think, how should this work and how should it not work? When should it not work? And if it's not supposed to work that way, how will it react to it? Mayroon bang error message? May mga disabled lang ba siya? So those things. Kaya sobrang babalik-balik ta rin mo talaga yung system.
Yeah. QEs are really critical on quality.
Yes.
Even data quality. Where do you get all those? And so you have to understand the full spectrum of the business.
And aside from understanding the full spectrum of the business, you also need to understand, is it translated or reflected into the data or the front end? So may front end and back end.
Yes.
So that's why it's very important to have a quality engineer kasi you're not just looking at the front end, say web application, but at the same time, you're possibly looking at the API or the database. So, para ma-validate mo rin na, okay, yung ginawa kong record dito is now reflected on the database or in the API, I can validate that.